What's up, y'all? Welcome back for part 3 of this episode of The Get Down featuring Mano. Want to just talk about bars?
Yeah.
What you mean? Like stuff I said before? Or like...
Yeah, we can talk about stuff all of us said. Talk about
okay.
some of the favorite shit we said. Some of... some of the shit we question later, maybe. It happens, man. You ever write some shit and you're like... you know, especially you started in grade 10, right? Mm-hmm. Like, for real. And I started real young. I started when I was like 14 or 15. No, like 13.
Yeah. I find when I freestyle sometimes, like, what stops me from being a good freestyler is I say really fucking, like, shit that I don't want to say. Yeah. And I'm like, it rhymes and it sounds dope. And I'm like,
it sounds hard as fuck, but it's like, I can't say that shit. Yeah.
Like freestyling, you're mostly just like me. I'm just like trying to catch the rhyme. So I do feel you on that one. Sometimes you're just saying like stupid shit, but you're just trying to like, it's just like you're trying to keep the rhythm. You know what I mean? You gotta keep the rhythm. Like if it sounds like it rhymes, like please vibe with me. But if I know I say something stupid, I know I'm gonna be like shit.
Yeah. Yeah. But also when you're freestyling, if you say something crazy, sometimes people act like it's like, oh my god, did he say that? And it's like, man, you try to just fucking say it as things come to your mind. Exactly. Like freestyling is a fucking hard thing to do, man. A lot of people can't even do it. So it's like,
bro, I'm only 20. Like, how many things have you seen in my life? Have I seen in my life? Do you think I can just like, oh yeah, this rhymes. Like, nah, not that much. And I be smoking, bro.
Shout out to the half of backwoods sitting outside when I chase the cat. Fuck. Get that later. Yeah, man, I find my writing's been like evolving a lot in different ways. Like, I don't know, I find I've been I've been accepting things about the way music is now that I was rejecting before. I was basically just being an old ass motherfucker and being like, yeah, I can't rock with that. But just like accepting, like, I don't know,
music
different
changes.
vibes. Yeah, the musical changes.
Yeah, it evolves.
Yeah.
Tastes are different now. But it doesn't mean that you can't go out of your way to make something that's been made in like the past. Cause like, bro, I've been thinking about that for some reason. I don't know. Just like, I've heard like little like songs that just sound old as fuck, and I'm like, damn, what if I spit to that shit? Like that would sound hard as shit. Not even like saying like no Mano shit, just like saying, you know what I mean? Just like going on that old ass vibe and just like making that shit. Like, I don't know. I'd be having grannies on me or something.
Grannies with money.
For real.
Hey, you can't knock the hustle. No, but it's like, you know, hip hop is, and its roots like started out sampling things, right? Like people would sample classical music, jazz, reggae.
I like jazz.
I like jazz too.
Jazz is smooth.
Yeah.
Just sitting in the darkness, just oh yeah.
It's just like, that's why hip hop is like has taken over. I think it's because it incorporates every musical style. It takes something from every musical style. Like, it comes from blues, like, you know, you even got the Nelly and Tim McGraw song. Is it Nelly and Tim McGraw? You know, country.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. Nelly did a song with Tim McGraw back in the day. That was like the first real foray I remember of like rap country. And then you got the Lil Nas's and shit.
Yeah. It's just like, it's a basis of like history, like people taking their parents' records and like kind of flipping them. And like making something new, and then it's like constantly evolving, but also like appreciating the past as well, because like you're bringing ideas from the past into the future, and like it's like continual. That's why like it's been able to stay relevant for so long, because like you're able to touch so many people, because it's like a relic within time, you know? Like, yeah.
Well, it's like, you know, on the new Tribe Called Quest album, like where they're sampling like Elton John and shit like that. It's like really cool. It just brings different things together. You know what I mean? It's like, I love rap. It's like a Frankenstein art form. You know what I mean? It's it just takes pieces of everything and like builds this like fucking beautiful fucking culture. Like, I don't know, it's cool shit.
It's different.
Yeah, man. So, what like when you're going to listen to somebody, what are some of the things you look for? Like, are you like, you know, the beat?
I'm not too big on melodies. I mean, I like melodies if it's like hitting, but like I'm not too big on melodies. I like 808s if they're like, you know what I mean. I like 808s if they're real nice. They gotta be real nice with the hi hats, real nice, like a nice 140 BPM or like a 130. Like, you know what I mean, some trap shit. Like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
808 slap, man. It's just
Yeah.
like you get the right 808 and you're just fucking moving.
for real.
Yeah.
But like, it's nice to switch it up too. Like, you can't have like that shit for the whole song unless it's like a small song. But like, if you just gotta, I mean, I don't know how to explain the shit that I like, but it's like, if you listen to the shit that I make, it might make sense to you.
You know, it's funny. Sometimes the shit I make sounds nothing like the shit I listen to either.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes it might be inspired in a way by it, but like sometimes I just like, I don't know, I try and write about whatever the fuck I'm feeling and like thinking about at the time. You know what I mean?
Because me specifically, I wouldn't say that like, there are certain songs that I like complete songs, but for the most part, I don't really like whole songs. I just like certain parts of songs. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I like the way that the person rapped on the entire song, but the beat was just whack, or like, I like the hi-hats in this song, but like the rest of the song was trash. I just like pick apart things that I like, and that's what fuels me.
I think one of my bigger issues with a lot of mainstream, and like, look, man, everybody that's watching, I know there's fucking exceptions. Don't start saying Kendrick Lamar at me and J. Cole and shit. Like, I know. I know. But like, you know, like what was cool about hip hop back in the day is each region had its own sound. Like there was Southern hip hop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you could break that down into like, you know, Texas hip hop, and then like, you know, Georgia, Memphis, like all that shit. And then New York, and all the boroughs had their own sound, and the West Coast had its own sound. But now, because of the internet and everything is like cross-pollinated, a lot of shit doesn't have a unique...
Now everybody from everywhere makes everything.
Yeah. It's like, it's lost a lot of like the unique subcultures. But I mean, they still exist, I guess. But I mean...
Well, I guess so, but now everybody's going to advance at the same time. Everybody's going to be making the same shit. Like, as soon as the new wave of music is happening, everybody from everywhere is going to be on that shit because of the internet. You know what I mean? Now it's not just going to be like, oh, the guys from over here making this type of music and that's what they're doing. It's like, they're speaking this language, but they're still making the same shit as you. Pretty much.
Yeah. It's like, you know, Chopped and Screwed?
Yeah.
Like, Chopped and Screwed was just like a Texas thing for like a while, and like the tapes just got passed around and like eventually spread. But like these days, if that happened and it became a wave, you'd be hearing like everything chopped and screwed right away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of like making a staple.
Yeah, slowed and reverbed is what I call it now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it's only chopped and screwed if it was done by DJ Screw, rest in peace.
Yeah.
But yeah, slop not chop.
Same thing with like funk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, taking that Memphis sound and like bringing it back. But yeah, it's just like you have access to everything, which is cool. It's cool that you can take from all these different styles now and just do your own thing. But I get that like it'd be cool to like hear an artist and know where they're from, like right just from the sound. Like I see what you're saying, but as an artist, as a listener, I think it like I like the old way better. But like as an artist, I think like having access to all those sounds is dope, because then you can just make whatever the fuck you want.
I kind of agree, but then the people tend to rely on like just whatever's popping, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of just like finding your own. But I mean, that's not always the case.
Yeah.
But another thing I find funny, sorry, I don't know if I'm rambling here.
No, I feel you, bro. I hear everything you're saying. You're right, bro. You're right. I feel
Appreciate you. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Like the style, like, you know, Southern rap got a lot of shit back in the day. You know what I mean? Like, but now the Southern style of rapping is like one of the biggest, like it's taken over like a lot of like the triplets and stuff, like the Memphis sound.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
And
that's true.
and Bone Thugs too. Shout out to Bone Thugs. So they brought a lot of the harmony into hip hop. But yeah, it's cool to see the culture evolve and see where people take it. Do you want to say what some of your favorite bars you ever dropped there? They can be yours or somebody else's, but safe for somebody else.
Damn, I don't even. It's a lot of shit, but like pretty much, it's on the first music video I ever dropped. Damn, I'm fried. What the fuck was it even called? Oh yeah, it was on Keeping the Glock. Damn, when I started spitting off fast, everybody was spazzing on that shit. Like, I don't know. You gotta know that if you know Mano. So
Yeah.
but yeah, you gotta watch that Keeping the Glock. When I spit real fast like that, then had everybody going crazy.
And peep that shit on YouTube
For real.
right after this video.
Yeah.
We will throw some links in the bio too.
True.
Make it easy for y'all. I think one of my favorite bars I ever did was I'm low-key fire like Trump did to Comey. Because Trump fired Comey, like, kept it hush-hush. I'm low-key fire like, anyways. Maybe that's corny. Maybe that's why nobody likes my shit.
Well, hey, you're thinking. As long as you, hey. Because, like, people make different type of music. Like, me specifically, I just, like, I'm not even trying to sound stupid right now or anything, but when I make my music, the first thing I think about is this song gotta make me do this. Or, like, you know what I mean? I gotta feel that shit. Like, not necessarily say anything important, but, like, you know what I mean? If I'm spitting, and you just, you know what I mean?
If you
I'm not saying nothing offensive to you, and it makes you do this, I don't see why it's, you know what I mean? You might as well listen to it. You know what I mean? Show your grandma or whatever. Show anybody.
Yeah. Share that shit.
Yeah.
Like that shit. Buy that shit. Alright, I think we're getting ready to wrap this episode up.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for sharing with us, man. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for being involved in the game.
Anytime.
It's great to see what you're doing. And we're going to be booking some shows soon, so
Oh, yeah.
we'll be in touch.
That sounds dope,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. I got
Awesome.
one September 25th.
I'll pop up to
Anyways,
that one.
we can't tell all the business on the camera,
Yeah,
so
true.
shut this shit off. Go roll another Russian cream, and we'll book this shit.
Yeah.
This is the Get Down. Y'all are beautiful out there. I think I can't see y'all, but y'all can see me. So have a good one. Much love. Shout out to Mano. Shout out to LDN. Shout out to Sheldon. Shout out to Frantic. Shout out to God. Shout out to family. You know, shout out to all that shit. Woo.
Yeah,
Bang.
shout out for that.
Yeah.